Alright, 5 red lights. And we are underway, and it looks like a fantastic start there from Smitsky. He jumps his teammate.
That was a great start from Ghost as well, from third up to second off the start.
Yep, and Ryan B getting past Kieran momentarily, but they're side by side going up the hill. And Ryan B just slots in behind Kieran. Meanwhile, Jasper holding position against his replacement teammate for the evening, who's tried to have a little look down the inside.
And also, I know it's not quite as glamorous talking about it at the back, but Calvin Christian, after starting last, is already up to 15th.
Yeah, there was something strange going on with LSE, Calvin, Ibo,
Yeah,
and Craigie.
there was a bit of contact into the hairpins that they all had to stop.
Right, that makes more sense. And Jord under pressure from Calvin Christian, who's having a little bit of a peek into Trebek, but thinks better of it. It's not a place where you want to go side by side.
No, definitely not. It's one of the best cases of a one-line corner in the entire calendar.
Yep, I found out the hard way.
Smitsky being on the mediums and getting ahead of a few soft runners, that's definitely going to help out his race.
Yeah, and his teammate as well, and I think we're going to see, yep, he's let Don go.
Yeah. Probably a smart call. Smitsky won't want to be holding up his teammate at all here.
Oh,
Go!
Kieran into the final row.
Yeah, he's got massive front line damage. And at the worst possible point on a lap to get it. So he's got to do a full lap with wing damage and try and hold on to as many positions as possible.
That is a corner that does get overlooked quite a bit, the final corner, for being an area where you lose your front wing.
Yeah, it's a very tight corner, and the camber can be a bit awkward at times as well. And now most of the cars seem to be spreading out a decent amount.
Yeah, we got this little.
Ryan B.
Yeah, we got this little train for 7th with Don, Smitsky, Ryan, Slayer, and not too far off is ST5.
And then Dave's not too far off the back of him as well. Oh, and Slayer going slow through Raskas, and we've got a virtual safety car for absolutely nothing.
Yeah, and Jordan Calvin straight into the pits to get their wings changed and chuck on a fresh set of tyres, so...
That was timed perfectly for those two. The virtual safety car coming out just as they're getting to the pit entrance.
As Jasper's gone into the pit, so he's gone for the undercut.
Jasper actually getting some getting a front wing change and jumping onto the medium tyres. Be interesting to see if he can manage to get those tyres to the end, and if he does, if he can do it quickly, as I'm seeing all of his tyres randomly changing colour.
As we got another VSC, and that is for LFC, I think.
Possibly, not.
Yeah, he's got no front wing.
Yeah.
And LFC retires in the pits.
Well, interestingly, even though Ibo has front wing damage, he didn't take the opportunity to get it fixed. I get he's on the hards and wanting to run long, but it still would have been a decent option for him.
Yeah, as Mopai.
Oh, yeah.
Mopai's just chipped off a bit of his front wing, and now he's got Don Steamwheel, who unfortunately backed out.
Mopai sped into the pit lane as well. Obviously forgetting that the pit lane speed limit starts as soon as you pull in to enter the pits.
Jasper has actually pitted and gone to some lovely clean air, so he might be able to make a bit of time on his undercut.
Yeah, and Jasper's shown that he's definitely able to put in some good lap times in a race when it comes to it. So
As Raj
be
is now in
interesting.
the pits.
It'll be interesting to see how, with Jasper's pit stop, how his position fares compared to the cars that were ahead of him beforehand. Yeah, Raj jumps into the pit and he's followed in by Ghost and Maverick.
Yeah, so Ryan B staying out for another lap. And this is where we'll see just how close Jasper is to these guys. Remember, Jasper did have a front wing change as well, so bear that in mind.
Looking at this, if Jasper didn't have that front wing change, he probably would have been in net second right now.
Yeah, he might have got the jump on Ghost and Maverick. Virtual safety car. Now, Ryan B should be in the pits right now. Yes, he is.
And
So,
Craig retired, crashing it to back by the looks of things.
yep, and Ryan B, where's he going to come out in relation to Ghost? Ghost coming towards the line now. He's ahead.
He's well ahead.
So the virtual safety car paying absolute hallelujahs to Ryan B right there. Especially considering he's got his teammate right in front of him who maybe team orders.
I would assume that Dave would let Ryan B pass. And
here we go, there's the switch.
Dave's doing excellently there to hold up the two cars behind as well.
He was watching the D3 race, he saw what I done.
And now Ghost trying up the outside into the Novell chicane.
He's got
not quite able to get the car stopped. Yeah. And
Jasper
at the same time, we had
3-second pen.
Yeah, and George picked one up at the same time.
Yep, and the gap between Ryan B and Raj.
It's
coming down. It's a little bit of contact. Ghost does get a penalty.
Well, I think if Ghost got a time penalty for that overtake, he should. I didn't see it myself, but just going by that fact, he should probably give the position back. But I didn't see it, so I can't really comment. And Raj has
left session.
Yeah. That could be massive for us out in this race. And Ryan B now about to get past where Raj's Ghost car is.
Yeah, so this is going to be for the net race lead, and
so
it's the easiest overtake that Ryan B's ever going to make.
Yeah, passing through Raj up over Raj.
As I think Dave tried to get back through on Maverick and damage occurred, and now he's dropped
Jasper gets past.
He's dropped down into 8th. If I was Dave, I'd come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Yeah, he's missing most of the left side of his front wing, so he's going to be losing a lot of time. And got Ryan B all over the back of Smitsky, but just not quite able to get past him. Now with
here we go.
DRS down the home straight. Yeah, it's an easy move for Ryan B there. Take the lead of this race.
Ghost with the fastest lap, and it looks like I think Raj has made a mistake somewhere, or he's had a bit of contact with someone, because he is 5 seconds off the back of Ghost now.
Well, he doesn't appear to have any wing damage. Yeah, but now with Ryan B having gotten past Smitsky, if he can now use Smitsky holding up Ghost to build a gap, this could work out really well for Ryan B's race.
Yeah, the issue is that, if I remember correctly, Smitsky started 11th, so he can go onto a set of softs towards the end.
Yeah, I would assume that's probably what he's going to do unless he picks up wing damage at some point. Because those medium tyres last quite a while. Probably get them to run about 30 laps.
Right, so here we go. We got Ghost all over the back of Smitsky. We got
Yeah, we've got
Mopai on the back
Mulvey,
of
Ryan.
Ryan. Then we got Jasper just inside the DRS of Don's steering wheel.
Calvin Christian picking up a 3-second time penalty.
Yep, Calvin needs to be careful though. That's not the first penalty I've seen him pick up, and he got disqualified in quali. He doesn't want to get disqualified in the race as well. As Ghost, he just forces Smitsky into the wall. He was all up the back end and he just pushed Smitsky on at Raskas into the wall. And now Smitsky has to chuck on a set of hards. And Smitsky is now going to drop positions to both of the Red Bulls and potentially the Mercedes of Steve.
Yeah.
Yes, and Slayer.
And Slayer.
Okay, so we got 10
No,
more
safety car.
Oh, safety car.
Yeah.
And Kieran's out.
Kieran crashing in the swimming pool.
You
So
just know his front wing
this
damage was the reason for that.
Yeah, but now we have to see if any of the guys in this front battle decide to pit. Because I'm guessing that they might have a big enough gap behind them to pit and not drop any positions to the cars behind.
They need to. The top 6 need to pit.
Do they? Like, those tyres
I'd
will
say
make it to the end.
they'll make it to the end, but why would you want to risk...
Ghost has pitted. But the front guys in the top 2 didn't. Maverick isn't, Don's steering wheel isn't, and Jasper isn't. But the top 6, Ghost's the only one to pit, and he's lost out. And
Yeah, here's the thing though. Ghost is going to be so much quicker than these guys.
yeah, but that doesn't mean he's going to be able to get past them.
I know, but he's going to have so much better grip in the key corners, as well as you'll be able to carry more speed around the corners.
Yeah, well,
It's just going to be...
I still think that was a bit of a weird strategy call from Ghost, but it'll be interesting to see how it all plays out. We've still got 10 laps to go after all.
Yeah, I wonder if any of the lap cars will be let go. Ghost does have the straight line speed. He's looking down the inside and he's cut the corner. And he's hooked onto
hit the wall
Jasper.
and he's put Jasper into the wall as well.
Jasper's got no front wing.
Yeah. That was a very clumsy move there from Ghost.
Oh, and Ghost has just turned in too early.
Yeah.
Ghost, you've got to let Jasper go.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you both decide to make a pit stop right now, you have to... Oh, Ryan B!
Drive-through penalties,
That's him out of the race.
Yeah, he's not going to win now. He's got 3 laps to serve that drive-through, and that drive-through could possibly put him to the very back of this pack this time.
Corner for the final time. He will win the Monaco Grand Prix. Actually, no,
Don's steering wheel. Don's steering wheel wins.
Don's steering wheel snags it in the last second.
Yes, well done to the Ferrari driver, managing to get around there without any time penalties compared to the 2 cars ahead of him.
And ST5 jumps up in the 5th due to the penalties on Mopai and Jarrett and Dave. And now we got Ryan B. Is he going to set the fastest lap?
No.
As
And
Ghost is just put into the wall.
Yeah.
Don Steering Wheel is the race winner with Raj in 2nd, Maverick 3rd, Jasper 4th, ST5 5th, Maupai in 6th, Dave in 7th, Jord, JT in 8th, Ryan B 9th, Ghost Recon 10th, Slayer in 11th, and Smitsky picking up that final point in 12th. And the fastest lap does actually go to Ryan B.